up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
This guy, yeah. What? He's right next to him.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
So what? Go scan all the Keepers and I'm away. What are you doing over there?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander? Commander?
What Admiral? My brother.
Maybe, but I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. If it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No, and I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
We spoke to them. I don't know. Nah, they could be lost in this game. This is a really good game.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
He's telling me to talk to her, but I don't want to talk to her. Right now my character's still she's like really trusting. Is he the commander? Being a commander.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great
What
worth.
exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Not the incendiary round. Incendiary round is good. Get that. Stop this. It's not a couple turns. I should it's just looking set up. I should put this on. Sure. That was a 2 and all. I don't even should lift it up. Oh, he didn't look at me too. Is this sellable? Let me see. see.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Okay, this stuff is a bit pricey still. Grab that there. Grab that. My bad. You did.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased. Commander,
I think I'll be going.
return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Investigate.
human delighted welcome it is good to be.
This place seems strange. There's more humans around.
Welcome to Presidio. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower. Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
The Volus, like, it's the shop man. But the shop, but like, the guy that said he had to have the information, he knew all that stuff about it. It's the Volus. I wanna say, is it Saren? Whatever the other one was, whatever the other armor was, Saren's that. What they said about the Asari is the type she's based off. You people. Like the weird, I don't know. Like me. And I'll say the Solarians are the ones with the eyes on the top of their head. The ones that kind of like short.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
That's crazy.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Conversation with this AI, she keeps ignoring me. What's up with this AI?
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Damn. Chaos.
Goodbye.
No law.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
But the council. No law or authority but the council. So they can do whatever they want as long as the council sees fit. Financial district. Where the wards are. CSEC Academy. Where's CSEC Academy? Let's do this one. Here's the academy. Do you want to go to the academy? Or do we see what else we got? Okay, it's only seeming like it's the academy down here. Let's go to the academy. Let's see who's down here in the academy.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Damn, there's a lot of people down here. Where does this go then? To docking bay. Okay, cool, that's the docking bay, so that's how I get to the ship. Requisition officer, I don't want to talk to a requisition officer, I feel like there's a blue, or not, that's not blue, it's green. There's a green X near them as well, so I don't want to start something that I don't need to start yet. You get me, I got people to scan. Oh my bad.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
Shorman.
Why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do. But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Okay, so the guy that I just said I would help with all this stuff. Does he keep it here? Good shit. Trucking terminal. There's trucking terminal over here too. Trucking terminal here too. Trucking have a look here. Wait, why was I able to? So why can't I get this one? Weapons lock on boom. Alright, cool. I don't even know what getting all that stuff does. I'm just getting it. Let's go chat to my man, because I just said I would help him.
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What do you mean, did I want?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
If I find out he's lied to me...
Anything's possible with Shorban these days.
I feel like he's setting him up.
Good luck!
Like, I feel like he's just saying stuff. Look how quick he was to, like, get rid of us now that we said that we'd do it. Now that we said that we'd do it, he wants to get rid of us. So we just go do it as soon as possible. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to trust, man. Let's see what's down here though. Towards, okay cool, this takes me to the wards. Not going to the wards yet then, so we'll go over here. What was this one? Docking Bay. You know what, let me go.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site.
What? What are you saying horror about?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had...
Yeah, I'm skipping these so I can get down there quicker. These ain't elevator trips that I want to make. They're just trips that I gotta make. Oh, I could ask about Seren. Oh, my bad. I could ask about Seren. This might be Harkin, you know, but Yeah, I can find out about Seren here.
One sec. Looking you up.
You know who I am.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Let's see what you
Show
got.
me what you've got.
Excellent.
Show
I hope
me
you
what
find what you're looking for.
got. Humanitarian. Yeah, they probably got a little something for me to get. So junk over. Grenade upgrade. Gonna get that too. Time to go to the wars.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Hold on. Alright, cool, let's move. Damn, long ass corridor.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My
Hey,
name's Lang,
fans,
Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you
Is it?
doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, there is actually. You can help me. You can tell me about CSEC.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Mind reading ones. That one was definitely in my brain talking to me. What about the Citadel? Can you tell me?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club that just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
My character's what? I've been here for what? I got here. What my character would have done? He would have got here, probably either gone to sleep, or he would have been sleeping on the way here. So he would have spoke to Anderson, would have explored a little bit. So I've been here, my character's probably been here for like a day or two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
No. It's because they're bad the Council used them. Like, realistically, when you're high up like that, you might need to rely on some bad people to, you know, keep the world good. It's like Fisk. I'm watching Daredevil. It's like him. He's helping the city, but while helping the city, he's killing people, like beating people up, all of that. It's not. I'm not spoiling Daredevil, by the way, but you get me. I'm just saying how Fisk runs in a typical. Anytime it's Mayor Fisk or Fisk has got a big position in the city, he's always being a criminal while also doing what he's got to do.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
So he's suspended.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Back to work, man. And honestly, what would we do with them? What would we do without them, you know? Give me 2 minutes. I wish there was more either cutscenes in this game. Like, they can make this. I do want to play the fourth one. It's just, I know the fourth one, like, it's not the same character. So it just ruins the whole immersiveness of the game for me. Like, I fell in love with Shepard and playing as, like, you know, my own character, taking control of my own story. The next game is like that, but I don't know. It doesn't feel the same. I knew there's gonna be a keeper around here. I didn't know. No way. There better not have been more of them observe things. Med clinic. Shout to the doctors up in here. I just blew myself up.
Area secured.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor? How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I've never come here after getting hella peas and just buying everything. I don't know how I ain't done it. Like, I would get this or this. It just seems like, you know what, I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna get that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this armor. It's me. If she's on our team, I'm gonna take more care of her still. And we'll give my man hardening as armor. Because more time my man's a sniper anyways. In the front lines. Like he stays on the ship. He's my co-pilot. I don't want my co-pilot getting one. Where are you running? Don't run. Okay, cool. So annoying. He just shook us. Seen if he C-Sec Academy. Is that where I came from? That is where I came from. Oh shit, it's actual view. It's not like the last one.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidia may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking rivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Man's feeling. She's agreeing with me. Like, this Cade in you is moving mad, soft and timid. Tell my man pattern up, for real, man. Like, I'm over here, like, these man, they don't need us. And they don't necessarily want us either. Like,
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
come on, Ashley. You know we got,
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
I'm not talking to that bitch. Presidium. I move past.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Oh shit. No. No, I'm not talking to you. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't chat to me. I will ban you. I will ban you. Don't chat to me. Where was I going now? Cora's den in the lower wards. So I need to go to the lower wards. Cora's den. I just remembered how long these games actually are. Like, they have quick story because of the side missions and all of that. These games are actually long.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian.
Conrad.
This was the place.
Who's Conrad?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
But I've got some investigating to do. Tell me about these places.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Oh, okay, so that man a little bit wealthy.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I wonder if the alien is the outer, or if there's someone inside the suit. Right, we're gonna grab this license. We're grabbing a license from every shop. Every shop we can go, you're getting a license. I don't know what we need a license for, but they seem important with the fact that they're in every shop. I only bought one from the last one because it said something to do. Something to do with Normandy. That's the only reason I bought the last one. I didn't know there was one in every shop. Get out of my way.
It's expensive.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Oh no, get me out of here. Actually no, I'd rather talk to you than that other girl before. I'll chat to you. Oh, God,
You're
my friend.
Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually.
Damn,
My name is
biggest fan.
Conrad. Conrad Werner.
You're too happy,
They say
dude,
you
man.
killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
I'm not, you get me?
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
I doubt it, bro.
I'll let you get back to work.
I doubt your
But
wife
next
is
time
gonna
you're on
be
Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink.
No.
Thanks again.
We had to get him out of the way. We had to get him out of there, man. He was gonna piss me off. Alright, let's see what that girl wants. Or should we go to Flux? Let's say we go Flux first, and then we see what Emily Wong wants.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! You should be careful when you say that around.
Hey, good to see another human.
Actually, what was she saying?
If we weren't on duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir.
Yo, is she feeling, man? What do you mean you show me some dance move? You better pattern up. You get yourself in trouble. I'm your leader.
She doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
You in this place?
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender.
Yeah.
I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me.
And you dance.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Nope.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Yo, he's steady offering them quasar stations. Is that girl still here? Let me see what she's...
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So,
She
what
sounded
can I
like
do
she was
for you?
panicking. Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh,
Yo,
I was
I
just
question
asking
her
him
like
about
a
my
vet.
sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for
She's at
CSEC. You know,
Den.
eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Well then...
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in
I
trouble.
will tell her. I'm a soldier. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not here to save your family politics. I'm a soldier. I gotta tell your sister that you sent me. I'm gonna tell your sister you sent me.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay? Keep at the end here.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
High stakes plays on. Let's play some low stakes. Actually, no, what are we doing about low stakes? Play some high stakes. How the shit do you play this? Quick, so I can read how to play it. So I need to get closest to 20 without going over. Oh, so it's... Okay, cool. 1 to 8. 4 to 7. I should have gone 1 to 8 again. 1 to 7. One to 8. Four to 7 is the bigger risk. One to 8. Shit, I should have gone 4 to 7. Good, I'm gonna win back the credits and then double it. Shit. Do I risk it? No, let's just... This says I got minus 100 credits on. Now it says minus 50 credits on. I need to make sure it's the positives. Number count. Let's go here. 47. Regardless, it's a good number. We need to, we need to be getting, you get me, we need to get high numbers. We're at 8. Let's go with another 47. Shit. Alright, we're done. That's it, that's all we can do here. So let's go talk to that. What's her name? Emily Wong, I believe. We'll talk to Emily Wong. I'm not gonna lie, the way she's talking, she sounds like either another fan, because I've ran into like 2 fans so far. 3 fans, I think, actually. So she's either another fan, or she's a reporter or some shit like that, because the way she... Look,
Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
like, she sounds like a reporter trying to get a question from someone famous.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Okay. We'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
She's just, like, she's on a corruption team. Wait, where the hell did she go? Wait, what the fuck? Where did she go? Whatever, man. It's time to go to the lower ward. I'm hoping I remember this well enough to know that this takes me to the lower ward. If not, I'll come back upstairs and take it out. Yep, here we go, lower ward. Here we are. Morlin. Ben's on there as well. Morlin.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I just want to see normal items so I can get this. Oh, you don't have a... Oh, you do have a license. Taking that. Silver Market. Cora's Den. Alright, cool. We'll chat to my man first. And go to Cora's.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Truth.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go.
Yo, he was dead.
Looks like my plans have changed.
Son.
It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Wait.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
No, I was.
You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very
I don't
good.
see any bad in
Maybe if
doing
you
it.
wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
So I'll go chat to him. So go chat to Jalid before we go to the Cora's Den. Let's go chat to the Jalid.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I'm nearly done, my boy. I'm nearly done. Well, I'll go chat to your boy, man. I'll go chat to your boy. Where was he? Console. Financial. Embassies. By the embassies. Check. I don't remember anymore. No, he's down here.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to
The
direct
Academy
Hamlet
is
with Elcor
part of
cast
the
members.
wards.
The production.
I'm so stupid. The academies are in the wards. So I just fast traveled and made this whole journey longer. Well, not longer, but I could have fast traveled somewhere else.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so.
It might be a little bit illegal.
Well, if Shorban
but
can
you
forgive
get
and
me.
forget,
I'm
then so
already
can I.
I'm already
I
deep in.
appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Like, if I'm finna get arrested, I'm finna get arrested. I'm going against one of the Spectres. I'm already been going against the council. Like, you get me? I'm already deep in, bro. So if I'm gonna get arrested, or if they're finna suspend me or something, lock me here, whatever they do, then that's finna happen already. So I might as well, get a good amount of research while I'm here. A gentle. Oh, this is what Cora's den is. Okay.
That's him.
That's
That
it.
guy.
Bag him and tag him.
Guy disintegrated. We don't need to bag him. Turians just tried to assassinate me. Damn, I got 3 people to chat to in here. Is someone crying? Jenna, Tron, a chair. Let's Harkin. Don't want to go Harkin yet. Nice. Jenna, this is the girl's sister.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Get out my way.
I got business here, but not with you. Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but
so
don't waste your time.
Found love in a escort. You know what? Get grip.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
What? That was it? That's all I had to do.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Where am I going?
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Embassy.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
General
Hard
Shepard.
to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women.
Oh.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Oh, my suit needs a bit
What
of
was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
That's main mission. We'll leave that. I know my man just saw us in there, so he's gonna be like, where the hell did he go? On him. We don't work for him. So where are we going? We're going embassies. Let's go to the embassy. My man's complaining about Sha'ira. Something like that. Who is here complaining? Who is here complaining? I don't see anyone here. Oh, I think I know where he is.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That was it? So you got nothing new to talk about. Great. Oh, wait.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Deal with it, man.
Just make sure you leave Sha'ira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled
I
realization,
get she's got her hold
I must speak with the consort.
Escorts
She
or
will be
whatever.
most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to Ah, the Earth Clan again. What is it now?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Nothing.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I forgot to use a dickhead.
Pleased greeting. Human. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Nope.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the
Alright, so the embassy. And then my man wanted to meet. I keep doing that. Alright, cool. I got to speak with her. The consort chambers. Isak Academy. We're going to do an extensive search of the premises. We don't need to go down that way. Wait, where was that? No, where was that? Wards access corridor. Wards access corridor.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
I don't know why I turned around. She got in here. Man.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Let's talk payment, man.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts.
Mm-hmm.
These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
Free gift? We're not gonna lie. Any free gift?
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Okay.
I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Whenever doubt descends.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone
nice
appreciates
words.
it
I'm not
as
gonna
you
lie.
do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Damn.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
So she just... Damn, she done that to me? She just... used me and then dashed me away? Didn't need to do that. It was overreaction. What does she give me though?
The Asar...
That's not what I wanted. The technology?
Biotics is the ability of a virtual and combat. All.
Okay, no. Right, whatever. I'm not gonna lie. I will not remember those words.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have
I think
done.
I'm done here.
Of course.
Wait,
Come
wait,
back
wait,
anytime. Hello again, Commander. Hello again, Commander. Hello again, Commander.
Yo, why are you not letting me...
Hello again, Commander.
Whatever then, man. I was gonna see if I could get an appointment. I want to see if it would work. Financial wards access. There was a signal in the wards access corridor. Am I bugging?
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I could...
So what? Get out of my way, man. I'll take
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit. 150 credits? This should cover you. This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
You're welcome. I got you, man. I'm trying to help out everyone around here. We're all in the same place right now.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
So what you gave me... Brother, you didn't give me nothing. How many keepers I got? And where the shit are they as well? 2 more. Two more keepers. don't know where. Where else do we need to go? CSEC Academy. Okay, cool. CSEC Academy. That's where I gotta go. So I'll go to the academy. Where? Where? Oh, where?
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
You good?
Hello, Commander.
Oh, no, I walked in there. Wasn't even looking at my screen. I'm trying to think about what He must be mad. He must feel mad awkward. Let me not stare at him. Yeah, I feel like I got all the scans in the tower.
The gate.
I wish it told me where they were. I look on the map. And to zoom out. I can't even look at other areas, innit? I don't even look at where I am. Maybe I didn't get all the ones in the Presidium. Let me fast travel to the Presidium. Do I start with embassies? Because I was in the embassies already. I'm trying to actually think about this now. I got that one, I got that one. Did I go? Did I get this one? I don't know if I got this one. I know I walked in the room. Did I actually walk up to it? I'd have. Hang on. Now I've gone to the one at the edge of that other place. Is it like over here or whatever? Yeah, the one over there. I've gone to that one. Where else do I need to go? Because I literally got 2 more. That's why I hate it. I hate like Riddler challenges, all of that when it comes down to the last few. It's like you never know. You don't know where this stuff is. Is there any on the other side? Can I check the other side? I don't know if I check the other side. Let me make sure. Oh, did get that one. Damn. I got locked out. Near the my man that I spoke to over here. we at now? Awards. I feel like I'm missing one. I just don't know what. Obviously two. I just don't know where they are. Like, that's just. I'm trying to think about where I've looked. I might not have searched the markets fully. Go markets. Because I know I got one at the back of the room. Markets. This one. I know I got that one. But the lower markets, I don't know if I got that. There is one down here. That's that jack sheet. I ain't been up here yet. So keep it here. I need one more. Did I? Let me double check. Maybe there was two in there and I missed one. Damn, what are they doing to mine, man? Who's that? Is that the guy that I saw earlier?
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Either you're cheating or you're not.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go.
Cool.
That data won't collect itself. It's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal.
Hey, any luck with Jenna?
I talked to her contact. We might be able to work something out.
Really? That's fantastic.
Rita, I've got an order for you.
Oh, I gotta go. Thanks again for
Oh,
looking
they're
into this.
literally both working the same job. They're just in different bars. They're just in rival bars. That's
I'm
it.
waiting for someone else.
Like, her thing ain't even that deep. I think we got a higher chance of winning with 1 to 8. Oh, what did I say?
don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Who said that? Doran, what are you doing here?
Hello again. Can I help you?
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Jenna got it like that, yeah. The aura like that. Man said she's in there, that man just looking through the doors and that. Do I give him my man's thing? Because now I've kind of built a good relationship with him. I just realized I've got a relationship with this guy.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that.
I'm a soldier.
You got that from
first.
Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Payment, bro.
I think that tool should be worth something to you.
I suppose it is. Take a few tries of Quasar. On the house.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
My man should have knew better than to give a soldier, a high-ranking soldier. I'm a commander, my boy. You see from Star Wars, Commander Cody, I'm the same ranking as him. You get me? So put some respect on my name. And you're welcome. But best know I'm finna win this. The chances of getting over a 4 are... Well, I got a higher chance of getting over a 4. 16 is the lowest I can take. He was starting to clock on as well, so I'm glad that I gave it to him. He's clocking on to what was going on. By my man's game. I went chat to the my man, told him I'd do this game.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Get a job.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Duh. I didn't come here to be helped.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime.
Ursuline. I need to know if I'm bugging or not. I missed one, and after seeing this now, I could no, I got that one. Well, I got all of these ones. Come on.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate.
Imagine, oh my, I knew it was going to be this long. God. We have discovered a signal being used. You can trace the system. The wards. We discovered a strange transmission. Okay. So, wards access corridor. That's where it's coming from. Wards access corridor. Wards access corridor. No, that's not.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers, who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only ignorance, the Enkindlers gave wisdom. Where there was only silence, the Enkindlers gave the gift of speech. This very station is the work of the Enkindlers, their gift to all their children.
Wards. What was the other thing? Where was it? I don't get it. It says it's in the wards access corridor. Why is there two Citadel Tower? Is it in the wards?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Wait, I ain't been in here.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Interesting. I scanned, like, what? How have I been here but I haven't scanned him? I mean, but I scanned him. Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't remember being here, unless I just ran straight down this hallway and I didn't look anywhere else.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar...
I'm not gonna lie, the more I play the game, it's like the less I know. Financial district.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Let's see where this goes. Here we go.
Gave wisdom.
What did I just get stuck on? Oh, no way. No way, it's you.
As best I can tell, the receiver for the new signal is somewhere on the Presidium.
It's in the back room of the Emporium in the financial district of the Presidium. Back room. The Emporium, so it's up these stairs.
This must be the signal's endpoint. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
What the hell is that?
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Okay, oh. YXX, YXA, YXB, YX, YX, YXYAB, YXYA. Dickhead. Alright, cool. Now we go to the main mission. I believe so. No, wait. This one, we have to go to the lower markets. Let's go to the lower markets. Let's go to the markets and then, wow. Should be good. Alright, let's go have our little meeting with my man and Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Nobody died.
I could shoot someone if it'd make you feel better.
Nah, I'm good.
I mean, we could have obviously, like, said, nah, let's not do that, and then taken what we needed. I thought if we...
Perimeter secure.
I thought if we leave them, it'll be better. Now, one thing I am gonna do. Just check my man real quick. Oh, I'm here already? Damn. Get out of the way. Yo.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Level up, Paragon, Omnigel. Oh, we got that level up, so let me use that real quick. Alright, then I got 2 level up points and put out on shotguns. Because everything else has 1 level apart from shotguns. But they gave me some hammerhead rounds. Boy. Now we can go to the main objective. It's Docking Bay, bargain. I'm not making the whole travel, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna fast travel out there. Because there's at least like 3 men to talk to. At least 3 men, from what I remember. At least 3 men to talk to. Still mad how I nearly got jumped here. That man really tried to ambush me. From across there as well. It's not like the men were waiting.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Oh, Fist was the one that was...
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Yo,
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Does he want some beef? See me, he has no quarrel with me. I'll give him a quarrel in a second. And these man are the Krogan. The big man. In 2 seconds. Chose the wrong time to be... I need to make it like a button loadout, button layout that I could just hold one hand, walk forward, and then just tap one of the. How about shot?
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Okay, so Fist owns Cora's Den.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my brother, because I asked so many questions.
Goodbye.
My character dead just sounds like
Enjoy
a
the club.
He just sounds like a police officer.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Maybe you can help me then.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
It's not my concern, but what's
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush.
Oh.
The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Oh, how'd you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Brother.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Tell me more.
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast.
Yeah,
military loves brown-nosers.
He earned it, though.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
You do, though. You're blaming back.
What's it like
You
working
don't
for
even know the
C-Sec?
man.
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
So you're corrupt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for
I
C-Sec
don't
ain't
know
like
any
being a
police,
Marine.
but I
People
hate
get pissed
corrupt
off if we
police.
shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
again. Quit blaming others.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
And I'm going to continue to tell you about yourself. I don't care.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You deserved it, I'm not gonna lie.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink it, please.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. But he's...
No, I know he was a Spectre. Come on, man, don't be stupid. Where did you want us to go? The med bay. I could just fast travel to the med bay. I wanna chat to Captain Anderson. Is it the embassies? Or is it Tower? Embassies.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined roughing up suspects.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, it's not the conversation I thought it would be. When I link up with him again, I'll try to chat to him.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Hey, good shit, Garrus. I don't know you like that. Where's the doctor at? Is she good? Where's the doctor? She's dead.
Perfect
she's
timing,
dead.
Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No,
He
I'm
done a
okay.
good
Thanks
job
to
still,
you, all of
and I
you.
know we can trust him.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why'd you hate him?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Damn. I still don't trust you.
You can come along, but I'll be watching you.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
I like this loadout. Combat strength. She's got hella combat strength. You don't really need bionic strength or anything. But yeah, that's probably the best. Send Caden back. Like I said, Caden's supposed to be on the ship, man. I'm not supposed. I don't want to be seeing him out here. Right here.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the
I need
Alliance.
to give him something.
Heard a lot
to
about you.
Hear me about.
We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
I'm gonna get him first.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I like that saying.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Same. Okay. Ashley, you go back to the ship. It's gonna be me, Garrus, and Rex. Our bodyguard. You get me? Because Rex he's on that. And Garrus, also low-key a bodyguard, but you get me? Different.
Fist knows we're coming.
Fucking shooting up there. Yeah, Garrus, your weapons, right? Krogan.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer! Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Yeah, go on. We man are humans, man.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
I know.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
But I want it to be, you know, we gotta be peaceful sometimes. Not always just be out here murdering.
Why do I have time that died?
stronger shotgun.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
Quarian.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Yo, okay. Smart guy still. Okay, but hold up. There's some hacking to do still. Alright, let's move. I'm away. Chose to do it. Okay, you run quicker with your gun out. I need to start taking my gun out. Assassin. Why am I gonna bring it? Assassin.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Alright then.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's Den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Okay. Is Saren in it?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait,
Yo,
there's
Captain, if
more.
we were gonna do is guess,
Saren
you're not
wasn't
really
working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
The Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Far-fetched? No, it's true.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
You're not ready, man.
I think this is more than you can handle.
She's already survived a run-in with the Geth Shepherd, and we need all the help we can get.
Oh my
Take her with you.
This nigga, man.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council.
Ambassador
Take a few minutes to
Inada
collect yourself, then meet us in the
Indino.
tower.
Cool. We're taking... Alright, cool. You just killed someone. You definitely ain't coming with me. I say we take Garrus and Tali. Or we take Ashley and Tali. Overtake. See, Ashley was there with me, and we have the evidence. I think her being there is gonna mess it up, so I say Ashley and Garrus. 'Garrus. 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 Welcome back, Ashley. I would take Tali, but she's young, man. They might not believe it.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard.
Depends.
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive me, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
The expensive bar?
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
What expensive bar? What bar is he talking about? Damn. It's on level 2. Deliver information to the reporter. Upper wards. Embassy lounge. Here in the embassy lounge. So it's up here. Do we go to the reporter? Yeah. We get the information. No. Let's go to the reporter after we go to the...
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How do you think I feel about people mistreating the dead?
All right, Commander. You win.
Come on, man.
It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia.
Give
I'm
her
not going to
to her
risk an
loved
incident by
one.
refusing you. Tell Samesh
Right,
that the
what?
body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Yeah. Like, what? You man got her body keeping her from her man. How does that make any sense? How are you gonna keep a man's wife from him? Like, at least let him give his permission. Now I took that permission away from you, man. Yo, you're getting a wife back, my boy.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was a dickhead response. I know. But like, what? Just act like you didn't know that, bitch. She ain't in the markets, is she? Why did I come to the markets? Let's see what she's saying. Oh wait, no, not what I meant to do. But what if that man tell me to take off instantly? What if that man don't even give me a choice? Like, I don't know what. I don't know what that man on for real.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
Oh no.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives.
But she's an Asari.
Revered for their wisdom and experience.
So she's like
they
an
serve
old
as
lady
guides and
Asari.
mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
For real, man.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Okay, so we're gonna get some human Spectres. Best solution.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
But who? It's not me, so I didn't suggest me. Make it like Ashley or something.
Commander Shepard, step
What?
forward.
Me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Me? Damn it. Damn it. I was happy in the commander role. I didn't want to be a Spectre. I wanted to move up the rankings. Commander to captain to general. You get me? I wanted to, you know?
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our work.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
You know what?
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now.
And supplies.
You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Right, let me go chat to this requisitions officer, and then stream will be...
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Ashley was ready to follow me. She seemed more excited. She just didn't say anything. She was ready to say right behind you. I don't know why you're... Yeah. Chill out on being ready to say you're right behind me. Chill out on that though. Just never doubt. Never get behind me. Oh, mad. Spectre Requisitions Officer. Spectre Training. Increase health and effectiveness. Grants unity ability. Oh. Motivated buyer. Let's go. Where's the Spectre requisitions officer at? They the one that was down here.
Hello, Commander.
Oh.
I think I'll be going.
The ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him and the Alliance docking bay. Oh, now we could go to the reporter. Wards? Is it Wards? Or was then... Where was... She was... By Flux. That's towards... I'm gonna go away from it.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped.
Yeah, Fist files.
Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I can offer more. You owe me more. I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
I don't need to intimidate her. Intimidate was mad. Like, that man put intimidate up there like it was an option. Like, what am I doing intimidating her? What? I don't need to intimidate her. She's not intimidating me. She's not trying to learn stuff about me. She wants to learn about corruptness. I'm not corrupt. I'm just very strict. Alright, we're gonna get ready to leave. We're gonna get on the ship and all that, but we're not gonna leave until next stream.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot.
The mission he was telling me about.
Came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
You got me.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Do I look for her? Go ahead.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay, I need to make sure this Spectre shit don't go to my head.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me about
Any extra
Pharos.
intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
To look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds.
That's not what I wanted to say.
The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Damn.
Mostly civilians.
Damn.
Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
No, because I'm leaving.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
Nobody's gonna help us.
The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. We all know what happened on Eden Prime. We saw the destruction, we saw the bodies, we saw what Saren did. And I plan to make him pay. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. The captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We showed them that we're about business. Alright, cool. W stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I need to go to the toilet, so I'm ending this quick. If you're watching on YouTube, follow, subscribe, like the video, comment, turn on notifications. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow my Twitch. You get me? And make sure if you're watching on YouTube, you get the link in the description. Follow my Twitch as well to know when I'm next live, so you can catch up on the next live stream I do. Yeah, I think that's it. Follow, share, get me. Make sure if you join the live, you know, shout to me. Always looking to people to talk to in chat. You get me? Anyways, W. And I'll save. But yeah, in a bit, chat. In a bit.